Hi guys, my name is Shannon Ruzichka and I am a certified Optavia coach, and I have been talking with a lot of coaches about how to pre-plan your personal content for your Facebook page. So we all know when we begin health coaching, we want to begin to brand ourselves as a health coach on social media. So if you're following our branding basics of the Eccles organization, we're posting a inspirational quote in the morning, a recipe at lunch, and a transformation story in the evening. But we want to sprinkle personal posts among those health-related posts so that we aren't known just for our health coaching related content. We want people to continue to know who we are as a person, what we love, what we do, and what we know. So when someone comes to our page, we want to see a nice sprinkling of health-related posts and personal content on our page. So to do that, we are following the rotation of inspirational quote, personal post, recipe, personal post, and then transformation story. However, for many of us, when we begin branding, that's a lot of Facebook content when we're not used to posting maybe even once a week. And so it's a little bit of a learning curve to begin to post that much. And how I structure things so that I always have content to post is I pre-plan my content. So most of my personal posts and what you see on my personal Facebook page aren't happening in real time, because it might be a random Tuesday morning in the middle of the morning and I know I need to post a personal post, but I might not be doing absolutely anything. And so when I began coaching, that would stress me out, because then I would spend so much time and energy trying to figure out, what am I going to post? And I'd walk around the house and I wouldn't have anything to post. And then I would just spend a lot of my time trying to figure out what to post in that moment. And so by pre-planning my content, it has saved me so much time and energy. And I'm able to just plop those personal posts on my page so that I have a perfect mix of health coach posts and personal posts. So everyone does it differently. In a perfect world, there would be a posting service available to us all that we could schedule those posts and they would post directly to our page. There used to be things and websites that would do that, but no longer can those do those to personal Facebook accounts. So what I do is I've created a quote unquote garage for my personal posts. So what I have done is I have created a Facebook page that is unpublished. Now, in order to do this, you do have to do this from a computer and not your phone. But you're going to go to the side toolbar, go to pages, and then just create your own page. But you want to make sure it's unpublished, because we never want to have a business account. We always want to do things from our personal page. So I've labeled my unpublished personal page Coach Shannon. This is essentially for me only. It's my garage where I will pre-plan my content. So what I do when I have some downtime available, I'll go through my camera roll and I take pictures all the time. And so what I'll do is I'll throw pictures onto this garage of posts, and then I'll go back when I have time and I'll write the verbiage that I want to write with those. So I'm on my unpublished page right now that I use as my garage, and you can see if I scroll down through here, I have lots of pictures with the verbiage. Like my son is so excited to go back to school this fall to spend the day with his buddies again. Down here, my daughter wants me to buy these shoes. A picture of me and my husband. I've got some engagement posts sprinkled in there. But as you can see, as I'm scrolling here, when it's time to put a personal post out there, easy peasy. It's super simple. All I do then is I go to my personal post page, and then I just hover over the content right here and I hit copy, and then I just resave the picture and I'll delete it later. And then I hit save photo. So now I've gone to my coach page, I've gotten my content. I'm going to go back to my personal Facebook page, going to scroll down. I'm going to hit photo. There's that photo right there that was in my garage. I'm going to tap this twice. I'm going to hit paste. There's the verbiage that I've already created, and then I can just hit post. So it's already there and ready to go. This little trick and tool has really saved me a lot of time. When I go to my Facebook page over here and I go to pages, it's just right here, Coach Shannon, not visible to the public. When I click it, it's all right here and ready to go. And I have personal posts ready for a day's worth of content so that in that moment in the middle of the day when I'm busy and doing something, I can post that right then and there. And you guys, these are things that have happened weeks or months ago. Like this picture of my son, we took him out, had a little date day. This happened a couple weeks ago. But I save all of that, pictures and content so that I can do this and I can stockpile my garage so that I always have personal content ready to go and ready to share. Now, when we're thinking of personal posts and content on our page, you'll hear a lot on Power Hours, Gina talking about what are the top 5 things you want to be known for, because we really want those personal posts to revolve around those things that you love, that you're passionate about, that your hobbies are. And so what are those top 5 things you want to be known for? Do you like to garden? Do you like to travel? Do you love sports? Do you love interior design? Do you love your dog? Anything, you guys. And it can just be those 5 things that you really start to center those personal posts around so that people can really get to know you, so that they're feeling comfortable and they feel like they can trust you based on what you're showing them and living your life out loud, that you're just a normal person and they can totally relate to you and feel comfortable and ready to pick up the phone with you when they're ready to get healthy. So I hope this information was helpful on how I pre-plan and have a garage for my personal content. It's been totally life-changing, and so I thought I'd pop on, make this little video to share as I was sharing with a bunch of coaches that I partner with to save them some time. Since we're all busy, I love time-efficient tips to keep us on track and efficient, so that we can do the most work possible in the littlest amount of time. All right, hope this was helpful, guys.